At approximately 10:14 a.m., SJPD responded to a report of a person shot at a medical facility located in the 5700 block of Cottle Road. Upon arrival, officers discovered an adult male and adult female, each suffering from at least one gunshot wound each. Both were transported to a local hospital for treatment. The adult male has since succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased. Again, I'll say that again. The adult male has since succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased. The adult female is currently in critical but stable condition, and we really do truly hope for a good outcome for her. Now, while we are investigating this and trying to determine the motives and circumstances, it is an ongoing investigation. I can preliminarily say that we do believe the adult male is the suspect in this incident. Again, the adult male is believed to be the suspect in this incident, and there is no ongoing threat to public safety. I do know that the adult male and the adult victim were known to each other. We are trying to figure out the nature of the relationship, again, as we try to establish the motive and circumstances that led to the shooting. This is an active and ongoing investigation, so this is all the information I have at this time. So we're processing the scene, collecting evidence, witness statements, things of that nature, so that we can get a better picture about the motives and circumstances and what led to the shooting. But I will take questions from here.
When did it happen exactly?
If it helps, I'll start from here in the window.
When did it happen exactly?
At approximately 10:14. Where?
At the parking lot, inside the clinic, or lobby?
So preliminarily speaking, outside at the medical facility.
Parking lot?
I'm not sure about, we were just told outside, so not inside a building, but outside at the medical facility.
Can you confirm the lady, she was one of the workers at the Kaiser offices?
I don't have victim information like that, but I would check with Kaiser for that information.
Do we know what
why they were there?
Say it again?
Do you know why both of those people were at the hospital?
We're trying to figure out the same thing. So as we try to determine the motive and circumstances, we're going to try to figure out why they were there as well. That's part of the investigation.
So we don't know if they came together or one was working there and one then showed up.
Trying to figure that out as well.
What's that?
We're trying to figure that as well.
So did the man shoot the woman and then shoot himself? That's where they're.
Again, we're trying to figure that out. We know right now, we believe, preliminarily speaking, that the suspect is the adult male and that it's an isolated incident. They both did each suffer at least one gunshot wound each. We are still trying to figure out the motive and circumstances and how this transpired.
Can you call it a murder-suicide at this point?
At this time, I don't want to put a label to it. Unfortunately, someone died from the injuries, and there's another in critical but stable condition, and we really do hope for the best outcome.
Have you recovered a weapon, and if so, what?
I don't have that information, but we do have detectives and officers on scene processing the scene.
You don't believe there is somebody? Was there only one of the two people who had a weapon, and you don't believe there's a third person involved?
Right now, we do believe that the adult male is the suspect in the incident. There's no ongoing threat to public safety, but if anyone has any information, please contact SJPD.
At this point, does it look like the adult male shot the female, or does it look like the female shot the adult male?
Again, we believe the adult male is the suspect in the incident.
And her condition again?
She's in critical but stable condition, and she is currently receiving treatment at a local hospital.
What can you tell us about the man, either his age or anything else about
The only information I have right now is that he's an adult male. I'm sorry, I don't have further investigation. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but it is an active and ongoing investigation. We're trying to get more information to share with the public.
Apparently, you guys just recently towed a black sedan, either a Honda or Nissan, out of that parking lot. Is that tied to one of the two people?
I don't have any information about a towed vehicle, but if you provide the information or email SJPD Media Relations, we could look into it.
Did the department respond as if it was an active shooter in that situation?
The call came in as a person shot, so that's what we responded to. Obviously, with any calls for service that involve a firearm, we treat it cautiously, and so we did send out officers to process the scene and respond to the call.
We heard there might have been SWAT, and people were told to shelter in place, and then SWAT came in and cleared the building. Is that how it all went down, or was that just some bad rumor?
I'm not sure if our special operations responded. I could find out. But I could see that sheltering in place could be a common protocol for this specifically. I'm not quite certain. I don't have the information. But we did respond to a person shot where we discovered an adult male and an adult female suffering from gunshot wounds. And sorry, she was here.
Were both victims found at the same spot or different areas inside the medical offices?
So they weren't in a medical office, but they're outside at the medical facility. And yes, they were in
the same
yeah, in proximity to each other. That's correct.
When you say outside, so you mean outside in the elements or outside in a hallway?
So the way it's described is like an outside area of the medical facility. So I'm not really familiar with the facility, but that's what we're given.
Was there any kind of electronic alert to the surrounding neighborhood?
From San Jose Police Department, we do not put out alerts like that.
What's the condition of this woman right now?
She's in critical but stable condition.
Megan, he died at the hospital, not at the scene.
That is correct. So the adult male was transported to a local hospital for treatment, where he eventually succumbed to his injuries.
Did people in the building know them?
I'm out there. I wasn't interviewing the witnesses, but I'm sure those are the kind of statements that we're trying to gather. So our detectives are on scene, interviewing any potential witnesses, gathering evidence, surveillance footage, whatnot, to try to figure out the motives and circumstances. So that'll be part of the process. Any other questions? Thank you so much.